So we were getting ready to leave the Tampa show. On our way out, we walked by this rig here. This is the 3532 SP by Montana. And we don't normally do a lot of Montana rigs with Keystone, but this one is one you really have to stop and look at. And the reason is this right here. Now, there's a lot of rigs that have patios these days. This one, I like how it works. First of all, when it's down, it's a nice patio, but the moment you fold this up, it becomes a window. So you don't lose that natural light coming in there. And they even have the shades built into the window, which is nice. Okay, so pass-through storage. It's actually pretty decent size. I like that. Easy access to the control panels. There's your propane door. You have a Road Armor Rotoflex up here in the front. This is going to be your generator prep. Yep, and this should be the inverter, hydraulics, and the battery bank. Very good. Outdoor light. It's a little bit old, but it's all right. And then over here, you've got the leveling system and propane. Double doors on the outside again. I like this very much. Now, the only thing I don't like is it's not easy to open with one hand, but this is something I love. Ooh, why aren't you staying up? Oh, I gotta give you a little rough love there. Okay. They have separated the water compartment. Not enough manufacturers do this. I have had these pipes or my hose connections bust, and then it soaks everything in my compartment. Secondary door here with a water filtration system that you can put filters in. This is going to be a 16-gallon hot water heater. They've got the square windows on the side, and those windows actually have all of the shades and stuff built into them. Side toppers on it. Standard ladder on the back. Rack and pinion slides. Oh, I do want to look at that. So this is the only negative that I've found so far with this trailer. I do not like cable-driven slide. If you're watching this video and you have one, how often do you have to adjust it? Are you constantly having issues, or have you had issues? I want to see it tested a little bit more before we do anything with it. But it's a nice layout. You're going to have two awnings on this side and one slide out. So awning topper, awning. Forgive me, there's actually only one awning on this side, and it covers this main area. And then you've got the main glass patio area. Coming in the step, you've got a MORryde solid step and a safety rail. And you are greeted right away with the hallway and into the kitchen. This is a large kitchen, folks. And one of the things I do like is this solid top. So it's not laminated, not glued on. One of those new sci-fi sinks. So then we have the Furrion refrigerator over here, residential size, very, very large. Plenty of room for everything you need. Here's another neat thing that they added. So that is really far up there. So far that I can't even reach it. Granted, I'm short. But if I were to get a stool and reach that bar, and I pull in that bar, it actually comes down to you.
Yeah, it comes out about this high.
I would love to show you it, but neither me or my wife are tall enough, and I don't want to break their stuff by stepping on it. So,
come here.
Now you're gonna see a circus act. Watch this.
Can you reach it?
Yeah, look at that. Look.
There you go. Let go.
And it's the only problem is it's still too tall for me to reach, but I'm sure the rest of society that's average height will be able to reach it with no problem at all. Now let's move on. Actually, this is a decent size oven. Was that Furrion? Yeah. Furrion is making a big entrance into the market this year. Convection cooktop. I like that. So we're coming around the kitchen now, and you see the patio and the glass I was talking about earlier. We'll get out in that in a second. Look at this huge sectional. Isn't that nice? Plenty of room for people to fit.
I love how they have the corner in there.
Yeah. And this pulls out into a bed. Yeah. And then you have a breakfast nook slash coffee area slash the office, if you want, that you can set up right here in a slide. And look, while you're sitting here working, look at the view. Isn't that nice? Coming this way, they have a televator. Bring it down, because Montana decided to put a bunch of windows in here. If you look from where I'm standing, I'm gonna start right here at the door. there isn't a section that you can look around this trailer that you're not being able to view the outside of the trailer with. I mean, all the way around to the kitchen. So why have 360 views if you're gonna put stuff to block it? We're coming out here to the patio. Now this is the neat part. So you see that folds up. This is glass. You got the cables on the side. This all folds away. And you got the awning out right above you with the lights. You've got a nice seating area that you can sit here and have coffee, breakfast, enjoy the weather, the sky. This is great. But you don't want to use this. You're done with it. You don't want to have this out. Or you don't have the room. But look, most of those side patios people have can't be put out because they're so big, you can't fit them in some campsites. But this is about the size of a slide. You don't want it though? You put it back up and it's a window. I don't know, I'm just impressed. I'm easily impressed, sorry. Let's move to the front. I'm gonna go upstairs. Whoop. It says solid wood cabinet throughout. That's nice. We'll check and see, yeah, control panels, inverter. This is where all the controls are. Place to hang your coat, stick your keys. Max air fan and a nice size shower and bathroom. Deep cabinets. The only problem with these deep cabinets is if you got short arms like me, you can't reach the stuff in the back. Rainfall shower. It's definitely making an appearance at the show this year. That is an interesting drain. I haven't seen one in an RV like that, drains like that. And then shower. Well, first thing is that that seat right there. We need to put one of those in for our dad. And I'd use it. I wish we had it. But the shower's decent size. I'm a short guy. 6 foot is about here. So I'm almost going to be touching the shower head at 6 foot. Of course, you don't need that. You can aim it up a little bit and come out here. There's enough room. You can make this work. And then they have built in your toothbrush holders and whatnot right into the cabinets. The cabinets are not dovetail. They're still nail and glue. But I do like that they're putting some extras. The master bedroom. Now, in this master bedroom, we are going to start on this side. I like this flip-top storage with all the organization across here. And these cabinets, they're pretty deep. Still nail and glue. You have your TV up here. There's going to be a washer and dryer prep over here on the right side. Yes, there is. Cabinets here, USB and USB-C with power outlet. And that is from the inverter, it says. And then you have another section here. There's another cabinet. And it is the BAL exact slide adjustments, instructions there. Okay, so I don't love that you're gonna probably break one of these mirrors on this slide one time when you come in and you're not paying attention, you hit that too hard. Negatives I have about this trailer, right off the bat, I don't like that. I don't love is these floor vents. We need to get around this. Other manufacturers are, so much junk falls into that. I don't like the speaker in the bathroom because I have it loud enough for everybody else. Whoever's inside is gonna get blasted out. Other than that, the rest of it I like a lot. So I wanna go over the specs on this trailer here real quick. It is 13,740 pounds. I don't know if that's dry or full. They didn't specify in this, but it does have a carrying capacity of 2,740. Hitch weight, 2,495, so just under 2,500 pounds. You've got 70 gallons of fresh water, 49 gallons of wastewater. Why 49? Why not just 50? Would they take up a gallon somewhere? 88 gallons of gray. I'm assuming they're combining two 44-gallon tanks or something to get there. 60 in propane, so that's two 30-pound propane tanks. Now this says it's 38 foot 7 inches. I'm assuming that's interior because the tag over here says just over 39 feet. This RV did not feel like a 40-foot RV. It felt longer. 8 foot wide, 13.5 on the height, and the awning is 19 foot long. The rest of it we'll have in the show notes below. So, what do you think?
I like this one.
This one actually one of our probably more favorite Montanas I've seen. There's a few things I don't love about it, but there's a lot of things that I do love, and it starts with that.
Yes.
But did you notice something? I stood there in the living room and I spun, and I tried to stop the camera where you couldn't see out behind me out of the trailer. And I had to pretty much spin the whole way around the trailer. So there's a lot of view in that back, especially with the televator in the back that comes down. And then the kitchen's big.
Yes, it
You
is.
could really use that
I like
kitchen.
that kitchen.
We want to know what you guys think. Leave it in the comments below and tell us your trailer or not. And if you like videos like these,
It's mine though.
watch this one next.